Greetings, everyone. I am Astro, and welcome back to the channel, to the page, or wherever you guys are in the world. So, today I have a very special announcement because throughout all the times, as you guys can see, I'm here with Latte again.
I
And
uh,
today we have a very special announcement right now because most recently you guys have seen me hanging out with him and a bunch of their friends and stuff like that. And I guess as the time went
yep.
by, we've been getting more and more closer as friends, and all of a sudden we now are basically asked each other, and now we're pretty much together, as we could say. If you guys know
Yep.
Galaxy from you guys know Galaxy from all my other videos, you guys would pretty much know him from the music stuff that happened and whatever. But he's the one that actually brought us together in the first place. And anything you want to say about it?
Well, it was rather sudden. It was something that was rather sudden. we we both didn't even know that it was gonna happen, but it kind of did, and I'm honestly happy that it did.
I know, me too, me as well. And it's kind of strange because the moment it happened, we basically came back from like this Avatar world where we were looking at stuff, and we actually were trying to find like certain avatars and stuff. But before it all happened, we went over to the fishing world, and I was helping him out with a couple avatars there to prepare for the game and whatever. And when when we finished that, Galaxy came over and teased with us about saying that, thinking we were together and everything like that, because we were constantly matching avatars. All of a sudden, it's like we didn't even know that we were at the time because we were trying to focus on things. And then basically the moment we've noticed that even though we had a lot in common, like the way we acted with ADHD, the more we pertained to certain hobbies and things that we liked, it was like we were more crazier about it. And it's like basically all the other friends, when they found out, they said some of them said it was like fate that brought us together, and it was like completely crazy. Um,
Yeah, I still remember us trying to, you know, somewhat get past it and such because I remember that both of us were very much pale when we got off after
yeah.
that ordeal.
What the second Galaxy basically said it, I was basically like deep in thought at the time, and I was like, okay, when it came to the cat, we were playing as cat characters, and actually I did, and I was wanting to give him a character that was similar to what he was playing as. And at the time when I heard that from Galaxy, I basically teleported back to the spawn and started fishing in a secluded spot, making everyone curious about why I was doing it. And then they basically were like, "Hey man, you doing okay? You usually are never by yourself." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just deep in thought about something." And then I moved up to above the waterfall, trying to stay secluded from everyone at the moment to regain like some thoughts about something. Then I moved over to the roof of the gazebo that was on the other platform.
Yeah,
And yeah, I kept on moving because I was trying to find a secluded moment.
yeah. I don't think you can find a secluded moment with us.
I know, it's weird. And basically, yeah, basically the next thing that happened was I noticed that I wasn't able to find a quiet spot. So the next thing that I had to do was mute myself for the next 20 minutes, thinking in my head as I was fishing. So basically, yeah, I was fishing and I was thinking in my head about certain things, about what he was talking about. And then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
basically just dropped inside. And when everyone left except for me, Fluffy, and Galaxy, I basically was bringing everyone to the side, and I told them what was on my mind, and then some things happened.
yeah.
So
Some
it,
some things happened, and now we're starting off small, but yeah, we might get more more into it, but yeah, this is somewhat new for both of us.
So yeah, so this actually started like 3 or 4 days ago, and pretty much
Yeah,
we're like, hey, let's start out slow and see how it goes. But my Discord was being flooded by questions from Palm, from Galaxy, from all of our friends. When they basically saw my Discord and my VR chat, how are just covered in it.
yeah.
Okay,
I
all
haven't
I
received any of those.
you never received any of those. That's
No.
well, that was all we wanted to share. So pretty much all
Yeah.
for everything short. Let's just say that we are basically together now.
Yep.
And lots of people, yes, I know you're probably gonna say, yeah, oh wow, look, they're gay. Well, in truth, I'm bi. So it's basically
Same here.
yeah. So basically, it's basically fine either way.
Yeah. We're a bi
I know you're
couple.
hugging my arm. I know you're hugging my arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically all we wanted to basically share because we at the very start we were like we didn't know what to say and it's like okay, it's been a few days, let's get this off our chest.
Yeah.
So yeah, with all that being said, go ahead and go into the comments and whatever and let us know about how you guys feel about this and go ahead and do all those things you guys already know. And with all that being said, thanks for listening to this little announcement and just expect him to be in a lot more videos, to be honest.
Yep. Hope to
Yeah,
see y'all soon.
yeah, you're gonna see Galaxy in more. You're gonna see my brother Glayson more, and now you're gonna see him in more. So, with all that being said, thanks so much, and have a great day.